You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
Well, guys, let's talk about Pro Football Hall of Fame wide receiver Terrell Owens here in this video, better known as T.O. Now, Terrell Owens, one of the greatest wide receivers of all time. He's also a pretty good basketball player. I know that he's actually played in several celebrity games at All-Star Weekend for the NBA. I believe he also, didn't he play in Ice Cube's Bit 3? I think that he did. I know that once upon a time he actually wanted to play. I do believe he actually played it could have been a while ago. It's been a little bit since I actually watched the Bit 3. But he is a huge basketball fan. I'm wondering if T.O. actually could have made the NBA if he decided to not pursue the NFL. Curious about that. The man can play. Now, when I was a kid, man, we would go to the park. We would actually have pickup basketball games, and things can get very, very heated on the basketball court. I mean, if you guys have actually seen White Man Can't Jump, remember that scene with Wesley Snipes and Woody Harrelson? There's a pickup game, and of course, you know, Woody Harrelson is the white guy. Nobody thinks he can play, but he has skills. Wesley Snipes acts like he doesn't know who he is, and they beat the other guys. And one of the guys on the court gets mad, you know, thinking that he got duped. So he says he's going to go to his car and shoot everybody. And everybody starts running away. Now, I haven't been in a pickup game that got that extreme, but that did happen in a movie, so it wouldn't surprise me if that actually happened in real life. But T.O. did get into an altercation at a pickup basketball game. These things do get heated, and T.O. actually got struck by a car. Yep, Terrell Owens got hit by a car at a pickup basketball game. Look at this here on the spun. Former NFL wide receiver Terrell Owens was struck by a car. Now, when I saw this headline, I was like, man, was he just walking down the street? No, he was playing pickup basketball and things got heated. It says here, former NFL wide receiver Terrell Owens was hit by a car on Monday night, according to TMZ Sports. Owens was reportedly playing basketball in the Calabasas area before he got into an argument with someone else. That exchange apparently led to him getting struck by a car. And usually when you play pickup basketball, there are no referees. And maybe things got pretty physical. Maybe there was some elbows or something like that. I mean, when you're playing basketball on the streets, everything is fair game. Nobody's really calling a foul. That's just the way it is. Per the report from TMZ, the man beefing with Owens decided to drive his vehicle into the Hall of Famer's knee. Thankfully, Owens didn't need any medical attention. I mean, he's lucky right there. I mean, having a car driven into your knee, probably not very pleasant. Now, how fast was the guy going? I'm assuming that he probably wasn't really going that fast. You know, considering T.O. didn't need any medical attention. It goes on here. It says, although no arrests have been made at this time, law enforcement wrote down a report for assault with a deadly weapon. As you expect, NFL fans are concerned about Owens' health. They obviously don't want the former Pro Bowler to put himself in harm's way, especially over basketball. One person writes, damn man. Another one writes, why are you arguing over a basketball game with people who have nothing to lose compared to you, T.O.? I mean, this is just the way it goes, man, in pickup basketball. I'm not talking about getting run over by a car, but things get heated. Very, very heated on the basketball court. Owens has yet to release a public comment on this troubling situation. An investigation into this matter is still ongoing. Yeah. So that is that right there, man. But over the past few years, T.O. has definitely had some run-ins with some people, even TMZ Sports actually mentions it here. I remember this incident here. This was actually at a grocery store or something like that. Look here, it mentions it here. Owens, of course, has been involved in several similar bizarre incidents since his retirement back in 2022. He got into a wild argument with a female neighbor that actually led to criminal charges for the woman. Then later that year, he was involved in a fist fight with a heckler outside of a CVS. Yeah, we did a video on that. That was pretty wild right there. You can actually see, I don't know if you guys can see it, that's T.O. right there with his dukes up right there, about to throw down. I don't remember exactly what happened in that case right there. Yeah, getting heckled. I don't remember anything about him having a argument with a woman. Let's see what this actually does say here. Let's see. This is from this is from August 4th of 2022. It says T.O. gets into an argument with his neighbor. Let's see here. Terrell Owens got into such a heated argument with a woman in his neighborhood on Wednesday night, cops had to get involved. And when they arrived, the woman quarreling with the football legend screamed at T.O., "You're a black man approaching a white woman." Parts of the incident were captured by Owens on his social media live stream after he and one of his neighbors apparently got into a dispute over the way he had been driving around his neighborhood. Owens began filming the incident moments after cops had arrived on the scene. In the footage, the woman accused T.O. of driving recklessly, nearly hitting her with his car, and then getting out of his ride to intimidate her. Owens adamantly denied the allegations, saying he was driving safely and only got out of his vehicle because she was screaming profanities at him. Man. Quote, "You don't yell at me and tell me I almost hit you and I didn't," Owens could be heard telling the woman. Quote, "But you didn't have to get out of your effing car," she screamed. Owens continued, "You didn't have to talk to me that way either, Karen." He called her a Karen. And then she said, "You're a black man approaching a white woman." And then the woman broke down in tears later. Oh boy, okay. We see how that kind of went right there. Kind of funny right there. Well, not funny, but yeah. But anyway, I'm glad that T.O. is okay and that he didn't need medical attention, but T.O.'s going to continue to play basketball. I'm pretty sure he does this all the time. He loves basketball. I mean, even though he's a football player, that's not really much you can actually do, playing football by yourself, considering he's a wide receiver. But basketball, yeah, 3-on-3, yeah, it can get kind of dirty there on the basketball court. But that's just my thoughts on this. What do you guys think of this? Black and white sports fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, and we'll catch you next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.